I'm pretty much to the point where, yeah, I'm financially destitute. It sucks. So it is what it is. Then last night was Friday Night Fights. All right, I'm just gonna be as dead honest and transparent and upfront with you as I can. I'm not cut out to play every kind of character in a fighting game anymore. I'm too old, and I don't have the reactions, and I don't have the execution to do it anymore. Maybe when I was younger, I would have been able to. I just can't do it anymore. After having played with A.K.I for 2 days, I'm not kidding you. My hand last night had crazy, like, numbness and pain in these two fingers, okay? Even today, this morning, I have big tenseness in all of the muscles of my right hand. It's carpal tunnel. I'm getting carpal tunnel. I always knew I was going to get it as I got older. When I go like this, I feel all pain in the fingers as I stretch out my hand. Because I played with A.K.I for 2 days, and she's an execution heavy character in Street Fighter 6. And that's terrible. That's such a terrible thing. So I just can't do it. I tried. The thing is about A.K.I. Here, I've said about this, I like the character. She's a jack of all trades, but a master of none. She can zone. She can rush down. She can mix up. She has a little bit of grappling. She has a little bit of everything, okay? She does have really high damage combos. The problem is, every moment you're playing with her, you need to have... Oh, there's a nice animation. Our legacy animation. I love that animation. That's really old, by the way. That animation's been around for like 6-7 years, actually. Who fucking cares? Anyway, basically, you know, after having tried A.K.I for 2 whole days, you know, it gets to the point where it's like, I realize I just can't do it. Listen, I'm at master rank with Blanca, Honda, and Lily. Arguably, yes, they are easier execution characters. Absolutely they are. I feel like maybe there's a class of character in this game that I can't play. Maybe the high execution, rush down style, need to do everything really fast, giant combo style characters, they're just not for me. I can't do it at this point. You know, it's sad to admit when you're getting old and or you're just not good enough at something. You have a sense of pride, like me. I've been playing fighting games since the 1990s. I played them competitive for 7 straight years in the 2000s. It's kind of, it's not embarrassing, but it's almost sad to admit when you have to say you're just not good enough. I don't think I'm good enough. I think A.K.I is too high of an execution character for me. And the thing is, I'm not saying that moving forward, I'm not going to try new characters. Quite the contrary. In order to get good at a fighting game and stay at a competitive level, you do need to try every character. I want to reiterate that. I've said this before, that, excuse me, that the reason that I've learned so much about Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is because I play with every character. I'm not good with every character, but I know basics and general strategies with each character, and I understand what they're all capable of. Because of that, I know matchups better, and I know more capable. You know, you have to do that. You can't say, oh, I'm just going to play with Blanca and only Blanca, and I'm only going to memorize Blanca, and that's it. You'll actually be at a giant disadvantage. And I hate to say it, back in the day, that's... At least I learned something. I learned what she can do. I learned the combos. I know exactly what tricks she'll be using if I face against her, right? So that at least is a good thing. I don't feel like I wasted my time. I feel like I'm disappointed because that's really the first time in the game where I've tried to learn a character and kind of realize it's not going to work. You know, the other character I would compare to that, Chun-Li. I played Chun-Li basically 1 day, and I liked her, but again, in order to do her combos, you need to do these stance changes. And I just couldn't do it. I was trying to do it during the combo. I couldn't do it. Every time I tried, I would fail. I would drop the combo. I would mistime the combo. But everyone else online is doing it, and I can't do it. You know, it's because, I'm going to be honest, it's not because they're cheating. It's not because they have... Because people were saying that last night, that there's so many players I play that are PC. There's an overabundance amount of players who play this game on PC. That's really ridiculous. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you look, whenever I do a ranked session, it's like 80% of my fights are PC. And by the way, PC has an advantage over console. PC players have less input lag. So they all have an advantage over me every time I play. I feel like I'm a little slow. How is it that I try to react to Drive Impact? It's hard. How do they do it so easily, so fast? He cheated. He's a fucking cheater. A blatant fucking cheater. 100% blatant cheating. Maybe they do have an unfair advantage. I don't know. All right. But I'll tell you right now, the execution deal is on me. You know, I actually went offline. I turned off the shortcut buttons, so it wasn't the shortcut buttons malfunctioning. It's me. I'm too old for very high execution in a fighting game like that. So I got to stick to characters that have like medium to low execution, and then I have to think, right? How do you think I hit master with Lily? It's not because the character has a great moveset. It's because of this. Because I kept thinking and outplaying my opponents. That's why. So, so that's how I'm gonna have to excel in fighting games moving forward, because this high execution stuff, I can't do it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying so much, and I tried so hard, and I failed. And at least now, I will admit, it's not the game, it's not the online play, it's not the other players, it's me. I failed. And I have to accept my shortcomings and move on and become a better player for it, rather than just sit here and whine and bitch and complain and or waste your time. Because I feel like if I keep playing with A.K.I, I'm not going to get any better. I'm just going to keep frustrating myself, and I'm going to keep hurting this hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, my hand legit hurts. I think I'm going to keep hurting my hand if I try to play with a character like that. Okay? I'm 36 years old, guys. I'm not 20 years old, you know. I have to get up and move around and do physical activity and do other things. So, I officially throw in the towel when it comes to A.K.I. But I'm not throwing in the towel with Street Fighter 6. I am going to continue to play the game and enjoy it. All right. You know, and I know that people will enjoy watching me play with the other characters that I'm good with, and maybe going to other characters as well. What's my game plan for Street Fighter 6? I want to play master rank matches with the characters I'm good with. Blanca, Honda, Lily. Absolutely, I want to focus on those characters, okay? Long term, will I try other characters? I may. So because of that, or was it early September? I don't even know. But the way I see it, it's going to be rusty. Like, I'm going to be rusty, and I'm playing master players who haven't stopped playing. You know, everyone in Master, they get a character to Master, I gotta keep playing Master. They're just fucking playing that character, dominating. And me, it's like I went Master, then I went to another character, then I hit Master, then I went to another character, you know? So, I basically need to kind of practice, but how do you practice in Master? You don't. You play and you lose, right? So, what I maybe will do is next time I play, which will be Monday night, maybe we'll go to casual matches, and just for the sake of warming up, do a few matches, like a half an hour of matches where I could try to get my chops back, right? Try to get the basic execution back, remember the mix-ups, the bread and butter combos, the thing that I was doing, so that way I can, you know, get back on track and then jump back into Master and see how it goes. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I officially give up on A.K.I. I tried for two whole days, all day Wednesday, last night Friday night fights. I got absolutely nowhere. I got my ass beat last night. It was to the point where it's like, at least I learned, but at the same time, there's no point in, like, beating your head against the brick wall. The brick wall's gonna win. You know what I mean? So there you go. Again. Fucking again! This piece of fucking shit fucked me over again. Jesus fucking Christ. How can I learn a new character when my moves don't fucking come out? How can I fucking learn?